Setting smart objectives for digital marketing campaigns. Setting smart objectives is super important for digital marketing campaigns. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Let's break it down so you know how to set these objectives for your campaigns. 1. Specific, your objectives need to be clear and well-defined. Don't use vague statements. Instead of saying increase website traffic, be specific like increase website traffic by 20 within 3 months. 2. Measurable. You should be able to measure your progress and success. Use specific metrics or key performance indicators, KPIs, to track. For example, increased website conversion rate by 15 or achieve 10,000 social media followers. 3. Achievable. Your objectives should be realistic and attainable. Consider your resources, budget, and market conditions. Challenge your team with goals that are reachable. For example, setting a goal to double online sales in 1 month might not be achievable, but increase online sales by 30 in 6 months could be more realistic. 4. Relevant. Your objectives should fit in with your overall business goals and digital marketing strategy. They need to directly contribute to business growth and meet customer needs. For instance, if your business goal is to expand into a new market, a relevant objective could be increase website traffic from the target market by 25% in 3 months. 5. Time-bound. Give your objectives a specific time frame or deadline. This creates a sense of urgency and a clear timeline for achieving them. It helps you track progress and stay focused. For example, generate 100 qualified leads from the website in the next 60 days. By setting smart objectives, digital marketers can plan, execute, and measure the success of their campaigns effectively. These objectives give you a roadmap for action, let you track progress, and help you make data-driven decisions to improve your marketing efforts. Remember to review and adjust your objectives regularly based on how your campaigns are doing and any changes in your business conditions. Identifying target audience and buyer personas. Creating an effective digital marketing plan involves 2 important steps: figuring out who your intended audience is and developing buyer personas. Buyer personas are fictional representations of your ideal customers, and they help you tailor your marketing messages to reach the right people through the right channels. Here's how to do it in simple terms. 1. Do market research. Start by researching your industry, market trends, and how customers behave. You can use online surveys, interviews, focus groups, check out your competitors, and read industry reports to gather information about your target market. 2. Study existing customer data. Look at the information you already have about your customers to find common traits, like age, gender, location, interests, and what they like to buy. This data can come from website analytics, customer databases, and CRM systems. 3. Group your audience. Put your target audience into smaller groups based on things they have in common, like age, interests, or how they buy products. This way, you can make your marketing efforts more personalized and focused. 4. Create buyer personas. Make up fictional characters that represent specific groups of your target audience. Give them names and backgrounds and include details like their age, job, what they want, what challenges they face, what motivates them, and how they like to communicate. 5. Be empathetic and interview customers. Try to understand your customers' needs and feelings by imagining yourself in their shoes. Also, talk to real customers or potential customers to learn more about what drives their decisions and what they like. 6. Keep buyer personas updated. Continuously update your buyer personas as you learn more about your audience. Listen to feedback from customers and your sales team to keep the personas accurate and up to date with changes in the market. 7. Use tools and templates. There are helpful online tools and templates available to organize and document your buyer personas. These tools make it easier to share the personas with your marketing team. By knowing your target audience and creating buyer personas, you can create digital marketing strategies that are more focused and personalized. When you understand what your audience wants and likes, you can choose the best ways to reach them and deliver content that resonates with them. Remember to review and update your personas regularly to stay in tune with your evolving target audience. Selecting the right digital marketing channels and platforms. Choosing the best digital marketing channels and platforms is super important if you want to reach and connect with the right people. Let's break it down into simple steps to help you make smart decisions. 1. Know your audience. Start by understanding who your target audience is. Things like their age, where they live, what they like, and how they use the internet. This will help you figure out which online places they hang out the most. 2. Set goals. Decide what you want to achieve with your marketing. Do you want more people to know about your brand, more visitors to your website, more leads, or more sales? Different digital channels are good at different things, so it's essential to match your goals with the right platform. 3. Check out the options. Look into various digital marketing channels and platforms to see what they offer. Some popular ones are search engines like Google Ads, social media sites, such as Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn, email marketing, content marketing, influencer marketing, video platforms like YouTube, and display ads on different websites. 4. Combine channels. Think about how different channels can work together. When they team up, it can make your marketing stronger. For example, using search engine optimization, SEO, along with content marketing and social media promotion can be very effective. 5. Learn from competitors. Check out what your competitors are doing online. See which channels they are using and how successful they are. It can give you good ideas for your own strategy. 6. Budget and resources. Consider how much money and people you have available for your digital marketing campaigns. Some channels might need more money or dedicated staff. So, it's essential to know the costs and resources required for each one. 7. Test and measure. Start with a few channels and test them out. See how well they perform by tracking things like website traffic, conversions, clicks, engagement, and return on investment, ROI. Use this data to pick the best channels for your business. 8. Be flexible. Digital marketing is always changing, so stay up to date with the latest trends and platforms. Be ready to change your strategy as needed to keep up with your audience and the market. Remember, you might use a mix of paid ads on other sites, your own website and social media, and also word of mouth or customer reviews. It all depends on who you want to reach, what you want to achieve, and how much you can invest. Regularly review and adjust your approach based on what's working and what's new in the digital world. Developing a content strategy for engaging and relevant messaging. Creating a content strategy is super important if you want to connect with the people you want to reach. It's all about planning how to share interesting and helpful stuff with your audience. Let's break down the steps to do this. 1. Define your objectives. Start by figuring out what you want to achieve with your content. It could be getting more people to know about your brand, bringing more visitors to your website, getting more leads, keeping customers happy, or making more sales. These goals will guide your content plan. 2. Understand your audience. Learn about the people you want to reach. Find out their age, interests, what they struggle with, and what they like. Create imaginary profiles of your ideal customers to better understand them. This will help you create content that they'll really like. 3. Check your current content. Look at what you've already created and see what's working and what's not. This is called a content audit. It will help you find the gaps in your content and see where you can improve. 4. Choose your content types. Decide what kind of content your audience prefers and what fits your goals. You can use blog posts, articles, videos, images, podcasts, ebooks, case studies, webinars, and social media posts. Think about which works best for each platform you want to use. 5. Plan your content schedule. Make a content calendar to organize when and what to post. Decide how often you'll share new content and assign tasks to your team members. You can also plan content around special events or seasons to stay relevant. 6. Make amazing content. Focus on creating content that your audience will love. It should be valuable, helpful, and interesting. Do your research and write it well. If you use visuals, make sure they look good too. If you want people to find your content on search engines, make sure to optimize it for that. 7. Customize your content. Personalize your content for different groups of your audience. Use what you know about them to speak directly to their needs. When your content feels personal, it's more likely to engage them. 8. Share your content. Decide how to get your content out there. Choose the best platforms and channels for your audience. You can use social media, emails, search engine optimization, SEO guest blogs, partnering with influencers, and more. 9. See what works. Keep an eye on how your content is doing. Look at website traffic, engagement, conversions, and social media metrics. This will show you what's working well and what needs improvement. Use the data to make your content even better. 10. Stay true and be flexible. Keep your content consistent with your brand and style. But be open to change too. If you see that your audience is into new things, don't be afraid to adapt. Stay responsive and relevant to keep your strategy working. Remember, the key to a successful content strategy is to offer value, connect with your audience,